Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 68 of Let's Play The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Okay, we actually got ourselves a decent winning streak going on as keeper of 1, but don't get too attached because that'll go down real fast. I'm just going to disclaim that right now. It is going to be an absolute shitfest from here on out. Do we want to stick with Purity? Oh, wow, if you get that aura, oh, your damage is nuts. Alright, here's our seeds. 7AF3, 7R, double X. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so we have, like, the high damage aura for this floor, it seems. I don't remember if it wears off if you get hit and then it restores itself as soon as you leave the room. I hope to God it can stay, like, as soon as you re-enter another room. Because if I can have this aura all the time, oh, look out. We gonna wreck shit up. Yeah, range up is nice. Actually, I think I can just get into the shop right now. It's gonna cost me a little bit of time. However, I feel like it'll be worth it. Basically, I'll just gotta push this thing over here. There we go, free access to the shop, and ooh. Do I really want to go with the glowing hourglass? That's something I could have used in grade mode, but if I don't have it, then, well, life goes on, I suppose. Don't really see a practical use for it yet. But there is a tinted rock over here. That just gives us flies. That's fine, I guess. Oh yeah, thanks to this aura that we're getting from Purity, I mean, these enemies will just die way too fast. Or maybe not fast enough. Almost walked a little bit too far into the spikes there. That would have been very embarrassing, to say the least. We just gotta accept the fact that we're gonna get the ultimate letdown once the aura wears off if we get hit. Because that damage is gonna drop. Like it's literally gonna collapse underneath us. Oh, there we go. Well, that was our one hit, like, immediately at the first wave of attacks from Dingle. That did not last long at all. Also, we are not safe in any of these corners unless I shoot these poops and get rid of the flies. If I don't have to, then I just won't do it. Just wish I could say that about all other responsibilities of my life, like, you know, pay debt. But unfortunately, I don't have that luxury. So let's just move on to the next floor. Don't want to spend too much time. To be honest, I could have gone for that key back there, because I don't have any. Okay, we have a slightly different aura. God, I should have, like, waited another hour after I ate. But anyways, we got the yellow aura, and I think that's range? It's definitely not tears. If it was tears, I'd be feeling a little bit better about myself. I like the red aura. Can I go back to that? Can you imagine if we had the option to choose your aura? Like, really, that should have been, like, a pretty cool thing. The D100? Do I really want to go that route? I mean, I'll lose my aura. So what I want to do is I just want to go back here so that I don't re-roll the wooden nickel. So we'll use it once. We got the mind and evil eye. So we'll go back with wooden nickel. Actually, come to think of it, this is actually pretty good. Not exactly a fan of Evil Eye in this kind of situation, but do we really need Purity as our game-winning item? Probably not. Like, there's just too many circumstances that can make it reliable or not reliable. Right now, we gotta focus on what we know can help us. Like, in terms of the mind, it's a guarantee that we'll get, like, map, compass, and blue map. Unless we get, like, Curse of the Lost or an Amnesia Curse. That'd be the only thing holding us back. So other than that, we got a good situation going on. The reason why I'm not blowing up these shopkeepers, even though I could get a nickel, because I would like to try to make Mega Satan happen. Oh, wow. Dinosaur's a wall monster to fight. It's a good thing I did use that wooden nickel before it wore off. Hey! Now you're making me happy. Shop could also be worthwhile, too. Wow. So maybe we do not need Purity that much if we already got this nice damage up. Alright, let's go fight our boss right away, and it's Monstro. Finally that blue fly was able to do something. I was thinking, did I have a familiar and not realize it? Is that what happened with the D100 or something? I don't know, you tell me. So, we're good with this run. We don't need to reroll this. In fact, we're not going to reroll this. Let's see what's in our devil room. Good thing it was just betrayal. Like, that item would have sucked anyway in our situation. Thank you! Let's go check out our shop before we go. I suppose I can fight this room. It's no consequence to me. Oh, it's not even a fight. Okay, that's fine. Tier stat is still pretty bad, but I guess we'll live with it somehow. Mom's key? Do I really want that? You know what? I'll go for it. I know it doesn't really help our angel chances blowing up the donation machine, but I guess if we had, like, Mom's key, it might help us out a little bit for later. So, we should just skedaddle to the next floor right now, so that we can still have this time cushion for boss rush. Getting Cricket's head in our top secret room was a good boon for us, so I'm really glad the D100 gave us the mind, for that sheer principle alone. Now, are we in a winning position now? No. We are far from it, actually. Like, this is gonna help for, like, this set of floors, but later on, it's like, oh yeah, we're definitely struggling. Again, I should have just waited until I entered the room before I used Wood and Nickel. I keep forgetting that. But at the end of the day, it's not gonna matter too much. It's only if we get, like, a tears down or a health down that it starts to really matter. No, there's nothing there, okay. Okay. I was wondering what that blue shot was, and I realized that was just Evil Eye kicking in. Like, I would pretty much guess that Evil Eye is not going to be practical for our situation. It'll still only shoot once. Ah, the unicorn horn. It's alright. Oh, Curse of the Maze just sent us back. I think we should fight our mid-boss just to see what we can get. You know, if Curse of the Maze allows us to. All these troll bombs with Super Pride and Toxic Poop. It's gonna be a bit problematic. Okay, do we go this route? I think we do. It's gonna cost us substantially, don't get me wrong. I mean, one hit's gonna kill us, but if we get 1 HP upgrade, and then try to hold on to that for the rest of the game, everything will be coming up Millhouse. And you know, we could get an HP upgrade in our next floor, so I won't feel too mad about it. We are playing high stakes now. This is pretty much the road we committed to. Okay, we definitely gotta try for the, Mom's box here. That would be a good idea. Try to get that swallowed penny thing to go. Hopefully we can. We'll take Black Feather even though we have no evil items. Oh, I think it just sent us backwards. That's fine, that's fine. I can live with that. I would like to check our top secret room, please, before we progress any further. Uh-oh. Oh, at least these guys are pretty much toast. Okay, Blank Rune, Degaz, Hagalaz, Algiz, another Degaz, okay. Well, Degaz is just gonna give us blue flies. Like that was just an Awaz rune. I guess we'll just go with Algiz. I feel like that would be better for us because it's the only good thing we have out of this whole rotation. Okay, these spiders worry me a great deal because I know you can just leap over there. We've got another Algiz rune. So nothing is stopping us from using it right here. Wow, we just toasted the frail with like one shot. Okay, we did not get an HP upgrade, but we got a speed upgrade. What was it in the shop that I wanted to look for? Oh yeah, it was the, it was that. The swallowed penny. Flat penny's actually pretty good. Alright, I'm giving up the wooden nickel because I only got like one hit till I die anyway. So it don't really matter all that much. But again, if I can get swallowed penny and then an HP upgrade, we pretty much set ourselves up for victory. Or at least a high chance of victory. I can't stress that enough how important this entire strategy is. Not to mention, like, most of the money we're gonna get is going to help us get more keys. So that's another good thing about this type of run right now. If I can get, like, oh, frig. Well, it's a good thing I already cleared that room! Just upon my deathbed. Well, that was embarrassing, so I guess I'm not gonna get a deal with the angel on this floor. Not if I'm taking hits like this. Alright, so I guess we'll just nip that in the bud for now. Not really a big fan of this room either. And that's why, because I just walked right into that like an idiot. I've already burned through like 2 lives on this one floor. That's ridiculous, game. One makes you larger. Okay, this is worse. Oh. I don't know how I was able to see all this. Okay, get back that Algiz rune. Good, I'm just getting rid of all these rocks. Because I feel like if I leave these rocks around, it's going to be harder to dodge everything. Blank card! Blank card Algiz would be amazing. But again, everything hinges on me getting swallowed penny eventually. But man, these are like very tempting things to consider. They're all pretty good. That's Blue Baby Soul, doesn't really help me. What will in this type of situation? Range down, well, I don't think it bothers me that much. It would have been one thing I'd like to have avoided. Like a Tears Up would have been great for us. Which we don't have. Piggy Bank. Well, this'll help once we get that HP upgrade. I don't know if we're gonna get it. Hopefully we will get one on this floor, because this is a very worrisome situation. But again, I need to hold on to this. This'll pretty much be my best chance. Okay, we still gotta deal with the devil, which blows my mind. It's a good thing I don't even like Necronomicon. I do like Bob's Curse, though. Just for the sake of getting 5 more bombs. Poison be damned. It's very negligible, pretty, like, late in the game anyway. Okay, this is gonna be a slow-ass fight, unfortunately. I'm almost tempted to just let myself die, so I wouldn't have to fight them for so long. At the end of the day, it's not gonna matter, because, well, we're not getting any closer. It's gonna cost me boss rush at this rate. Like, this has to be one of the most annoying ways you can ever have, because all the bosses are tanky. Oh, should have got my shot with Evil Eye right there, but kind of finagled that. Okay, I get another charge ready with Mom's box, and it's, fish head. Not good enough. Oh, son of a bitch. That sucks. So now I gotta fight these enemies again. Enemies that just teleport are just an absolute pain in the ass, especially if you can't get hit once. And even more so annoying if they teleport immediately after they teleport. And by that I mean, you know, just go off screen. That's what I mean, not necessarily teleporting, you know what I mean. Okay, that room had no enemies, so it's not going to contribute towards a charge. Okay, this will. Beautiful. Okay, lucky toe. It's not really good enough. Oh yeah, I get this charge ready. Ah, it's Wiggle Worm. Okay, we got a shit ton of flies ready for the fight. Well, against our boss. Should I go back for Piggy Bank? That might be a good idea. Okay, I lost all but one fly. That's Gertie. HP upgrade or Tears Up would be nice. Remember, I can only die like 6 more times, rather. And then we're pretty much in the danger zone. And I'm not feeling that at all. Like, we really need to make a miracle happen if we're gonna win, or at least get to boss rush. But boss rush is not the be-all, end-all of what we need to do. Did get another damage up, which is nice, so I will go back for that piggy bank. It's gonna be a trek, unfortunately, but we gotta do it. Can I get to that rune this way? I'll get back to it on the way back. So I don't have to, like, waste valuable seconds doing this. It does suck that I have to give up the wooden nickel, but I feel like... Wait, you know, if we get piggy bank, we can go back to the wooden nickel. No, wait, I gave it up on the last floor, didn't I? So I can't go back and get it. Well, that sucks. I left it on the last floor. Blank card algae is in? No, if we're already, like, sticking to one thing, we might as well just continue on with it and hope that we get the dream. We are a little slow, which is unfortunate. That's an Ansus rune, which is useless to me because I already got the mind. Okay, we may not make it to boss rush unless we get a... Why did I go this way? We may not make it to boss rush unless we get very short floors. And I don't see that happening. But I'll be happy just to beat Blue Baby, because that'll just knock another item that we can unlock. Getting Jesus Juice will be a nice help. Every little bit of damage is going to be a boon. And I can't stress that enough. Even though our tier stat has not changed in the slightest. There is a double key room, which of course is a dice room. Now, do we actually go for it? Because remember, we can't reroll the, we can't reroll 9 lives. That'll still stick with us. So we should see what it is. It's a 6th room. So we might reroll our whole run if we so choose. Do we go that route and lose Mom's box? I have no idea. Like, do we just go for broke, just attempting that? Papula Duplex. Alright, look. I'm not a fan of this strategy of what I'm thinking, but we're gonna reroll our whole run. Oh my god. This run might actually be better. We got Fruitcake, which could burn us. Oh, and this turned to Virgo, so it's just gonna be all good pills now. We're a little bit slower, unfortunately. But we still stand a chance of winning. Oh, but our range is terrible, because we got number 1, don't we? This damage is actually pretty good. We might actually beat Boss Rush if we get there fast enough. Which is still a big question mark, don't get me wrong. So yeah, let's try to make that happen. Okay, it's good to know that I could reach that. I guess we go to the shop now? Oh, frig. Now let's try the shop again. I only did that just to get rid of the cover for the hearts. As long as I don't get exploding shots and, you know, my reflection at the same time, I'll be happy. We desperately need a range up, let me tell you that much right now, because right now what we have is dangerous. What? There was still a bone there? I didn't even see it. That was weird. Is there still another one? There is. Spider, you could have done... You asshole. Well, the good news is he was dead. The bad news was it cost me another life. And I'm down to like this many lives. Only on the 5th floor of all things. Perks, okay, that's cool. Explosive diarrhea? Okay, we're not gonna make it to boss rush. Like, it'll just be near impossible. Barring a miracle, we are not gonna make it. And we're still, like, in a very dangerous situation in terms of our health. But it looks like we're able to shoot flies on the regular. Do we have, like, Mulligan or Lord of the Flies? I don't think so. Remember, we got Virgo, so all these gotta be good. One makes you small. Another one makes you small. Range up, which is what I needed in the first place. I can't justify taking any of these, so I guess we're just gonna go straight on. Like, an HP upgrade would just be valuable right now. Like, just find one in a random item room. Or maybe a strength card from any of these. Oh, I just got death. Whoa! Whoa, you travel a bit too fast there, for my liking. Okay, you know what? Just forget boss rush and just try to make a blue baby run possible. I don't know if we should, like, aim to fight the Hush or anything. That would be too dangerous. Like, we got very little wiggle room right now in terms of what we can do. I am very glad I did re-roll this whole run, though, because I felt it could have been a... Like, it could be better, and by re-rolling, we actually did make it a little bit better. Still negligible in terms of what can happen, especially if we get the exploding shots right next to us. Like, right there. So, let's just take our time. You know what? We'll push for Blue Baby, try to get Deep Pockets unlocked, and everything will be coming up gravy. That's not how the saying goes, but whatever. Getting a lot of non-aggressive rooms here, I've noticed. Oh, come on. Like, really? Well, at least he died. But man, that room had no business of me being there. Ideally, I like to hold on to this Algiz room for as long as possible. Oh, come on, just let me in there. Satanic Bible does nothing for me. But believe it or not, it's the only item I have. Well, the only active item I have right now. So, if it's good for anything, it's just creating more blue flies for me. I'm gonna take my time. I don't trust myself to cross that threshold twice. Okay. We're fucked. Let's be honest. If I make it as far as Blue Baby and win, I will be just as surprised as you guys are. If not more so. Oh boy. The things I do to try to win. And most often, when I try to do something to make myself win, I end up making myself lose. I don't know how that works, but that is how it works. Can you do placebo in Algiz? No, you can't. So that was a waste of an item. Well, to be fair, they're all a waste of an item. If we can be completely honest with ourselves. One makes you small. As I found pills. If I found like a tears up, or a health up, or a luck up, then I'll be going back to take placebo. That's for damn sure. I don't don't think we need all these keys.
One makes you small.
So I'll go back and take that Elgis rune, and I'll blow this up again. Did I know what the other pill in the shop was? Did I buy that already? Oh, I already did buy it. Don't send me back to the secret room. I don't want to be there. Maybe we should just take placebo instead of Satanic Bible instead? Because there aren't any terrible pills in our rotation. And if we find a pill that we want to stick with, then we'll just use that with placebo for the rest of the game. There we go. We got ourselves a plan. Lemon Party. Maybe I should get placebo fully charged and then use the pill, because it might be something amazing, and I want to keep it. Like, say, a health upgrade. If I can just get into the shop. Don't know how possible that's gonna be in this situation. So there was a battery. There's a speed up! Okay, we'll hold on to this for now. So we get another battery charge, and we'll just be getting yet another speed upgrade. Okay, this might actually be a good strategy. It is unfortunate to give up Mom's box for it. Perks will do nothing for us in this situation. So stick the speed upgrade. And we just gotta fight and beat Mom. Little Loki is actually gonna screw me over, because I can't really tell if that's my shots or the enemy's. Okay, we won. We earned that victory. So let's head on down. Oh boy. Still on the razor's edge here, in virtue of my survivability. Oh, that's Scarred Womb XL. At least we'll only have this floor and then the cathedral. Oh, come on now. Don't delay things any further than you need to.
Speed up.
I would trade the speed up pill for a range up pill, though. Given this kind of situation, I feel like a range up would be even better than a speed up. And that's me saying something. Usually I value speed over range. Like, the ability to move fast is really helpful. This run is still up in the air. Oh, I found pills. I don't want that. I'll just pop it normally, if I can pick it up.
I found pills.
Yeah, good for you. Ugh, if only I could fly. So I would like to get any of these. Wait, didn't I have the magnet or something? Yeah, the magnet doesn't work. It's from this far. Yeah, we'll go for it. All that for the blister. Hardly worth it. In fact, it wasn't worth it. Just gonna be patient with this. Nobody wants a hero. Especially one that's just gonna die way too fast. But overall, I think we have the potential to have a good run. If we just had like one extra hit left.
Speed up.
Well, it's a good thing we don't have to be in this room. Oh man, we may not even make it as far as the cathedral at this rate. Like, we took way too many risks to make this run possible. Thank you, Spider, for helping me. Still pretty much up in the air. Oh, it's good to know that the magnet can reach that far for a bomb, but can't do that for a pill. Like, if I could just get, well, a hangman card, then we mitigated that whole issue about getting those pills over there. Why did I do that? I'm not going to use the placebo again, because, well, we don't really need to be any faster. Almost took a big risk there, which did not pay off. Oh, it's a Hierophant. Gave me more spiders, so it's a thought that counts. Spiders have been useful. No, not spiders, flies. Why did I say spiders? Thank you, problem solved. Imagine all this health I could have gained if I had like one extra container, which I don't. No, just to keep reminding you of the situation I'm in. I'm beating up a dead horse here. And sadly, that dead horse might as well be me. I'm only doing this just to create another junction for myself. And that's all I got for it. Uh-oh. Okay, it worked. The stars. Ugh. Doesn't help us. Okay, just getting 1 HP, like 1 health upgrade from our next boss will really help us. And it's Headless Horseman. No, it's Conquest. Wait a minute, I can go get those pills now if I take the white pony. Do I even know what they are? Tell you what, let's go back. We'll pick up the pills. You know what, I'm just gonna pop the speed up normally because we don't need that much speed anymore further than this. Where did I leave? Oh, okay, up there. It is wasting valuable time, but time is money, and it's also survival. Okay, I found pills. Okay, range up. That with placebo is good. I didn't use placebo, did I? If I die because of that one mistake, I am never going to forgive myself. Of all the rotten luck, I'm telling ya, the things I do just to try to make this possible, and it keeps blowing up in my face. Like with no end in sight.
Range.
It would do that right there. It would. Oh my god, that was such a shitty run. But it was something. Like, of all the ways I could have found myself losing, I found them all. Jesus Christ. Anyways, I'm gonna stop here. Next episode, we'll see if we can make this run better. See ya, everybody.